Hey guys, it's Greg from Brisbane, Bengalese. I'm actually out today searching for some seeding grasses for the finches. There's quite a few different types around here where I live. It's been very warm and also been raining quite a bit too, so it's very green at the moment, and there's a lot to gather, so I'm gonna have a bit of a job trying to get it all. I'm gonna just go through a few different types of seeding grasses. I don't know what all of them are, but I do know which ones the finches seem to enjoy to eat, so let's see how we go. We'll see what we can find. Now, some of these tall grasses out here are actually really good for the finches to build nests in. In my aviary videos I've shown you some tall grasses which I've put into pots. I've actually dug out from areas like this where we can actually make them quite high for the finches, so in the aviary surroundings they've got a natural environment and that's where they build their nests. So with these ones here, they're pretty much growing next to a swamp area, just in the suburb that I live. So there's quite a lot of water around here, so it really helps the seeding grasses grow quite easily. As I mentioned, it has been raining quite a bit, so that's pretty much when they flourish, and there's pretty much unlimited supply. And it's a really good idea to get them all as much as you can when you can get them, and if you can't use them up, just put them in the freezer. And that's what I've been doing. I just take them off the grass and put them into containers, all the husks, all the seeds, and keep them in the freezer. Take them out when you need them. If supply's low, you've got a backup plan. Otherwise, keep going around and gathering and finding more seeding grasses when you can. So the finches do like these ones too. I'm not really sure what they are, but they do have some seeds, and it's pretty much just trial and error. Of course, some finches will find certain seeding grasses more tasty. So over here, amongst this tall sort of grass swampy area, there are some seeding grasses growing. So obviously they've got this type of variety right here, which is a little bit like a panikin. Of course it dries up, so you just got to really keep trying and just give them some options, so it's not the same stuff over and over, so they don't get bored. You want to keep it interesting for them. Now this seeding grass can actually grow very, very high, even towards 2 meters, and the finches will nest in it. in the aviary I do have a pair of yellow rump muniers that have built a nest in that type of clump that's obviously very thick and high. And we also have this different variety here. I'm not really sure if the finches eat this one, but there are seeds there. I'm not sure how it feels for them, but you know, worth trying. You know, they might use it for their nest box or their natural nest if they're going to build it. Just another element to give them some options to keep it interesting when they're building a nest. This is another one that seems to grow close to wet areas where there's a lot of water. That one there. So it's very nice out here. It's been a little bit cloudy today and the sun's come out, not too hot. Obviously still humid in Brisbane. And this is what I'm talking about, just beautiful, fresh seeding grasses growing everywhere. This is really what you want. So this little area is also another interesting spot. It's been a while since I've been here, but they've planted quite a few trees. It's pretty much in between houses. We've got the road just up there. And we're just going to go check out what sort of seeding grasses are growing here. Now these are the ones I've found before. So I've also gathered these ones before. Now I'm not an expert on what type of seeding grasses they are. I don't know the names of them. I just know that the finches love them. So we're just going to check out this little area, get a few more, and then we'll move on to another one, another spot. Now we're just on the other side of the road and we have some more beautiful seeding grasses there to pick for the finches. There's quite a few bushes here, very green, growing nicely. Also got these ones here too, which are looking a bit dry, but there are some greener ones there still. And some more here. Now this is another type of seeding grass that I'm not too familiar with. It feels a bit soft, not spiky at all, and it goes like a pink red colour once it's fresh and sort of getting ripe, so it grows out like that. I've picked a few for the finches. I'm not sure if they eat them, so I don't know, because I generally mix it up with the other seeding grasses for them.
Okay, so that was pretty much it. A little bit of an insight on, you know, how you can pick the sitting grasses for the finches. Hope you enjoyed the video. I've got some more stuff coming out soon, and keep the finches happy. I'll see you next time, and goodbye for now.